Internal control. Internal control is the system of policies and procedures used in a company to promote efficient and effective operations, reliable financial reporting, and compliance with laws and regulations. Internal control encompasses 6 key components: control environment, risk assessment, control activities, information and communication, monitoring, and limitations of internal control. The control environment is the atmosphere in which the members of an organisation conduct their activities and carry out their responsibilities. Without a sound control environment, the remaining elements of internal control will suffer. A risk assessment is the identification and analysis of the risks that threaten the achievement of organisational objectives. Once an organisation identifies its risks can be analysed by the following general process. They estimate the significance of the risk, they assess the likelihood of the risk occurring, and they consider what actions could be taken to manage the risk. Control activities are the policies and procedures established to address the risks that threaten the achievement of organisational objectives. Although specific control activities vary widely across organisations, they generally fall into one of several categories, including establishing responsibility, maintaining adequate documentation, the segregation of duties, physical security, and independent verification. Let's take a closer look at physical security. Physical security involves the effort to safeguard a company's assets and records to prevent the loss of assets. For example, a company safe could be a control activity targeting physical security. This activity helps to prevent the risk of theft of the company's cash. Information and communication is required for the open flow of relevant information throughout an organisation. Information must be captured and communicated in a form and a time frame that enables employees to complete their responsibilities. Monitoring is the assessment of the quality of an organisation's internal control. It can be accomplished in 2 ways, through ongoing activities and through a separate evaluation. The limitations of internal control. Internal control systems are limited in their effectiveness because of the human element and cost-benefit analysis. The human element refers to the fact that internal controls are often based on human judgments and actions. As you can see here, an employee at Johnny's hardware store accidentally forgot to lock the company's doors after a night shift. This resulted in the theft of supplies and some cash, all as a result of the human element. Thank you.